The whirring of a second-hand PC fan filled the small room. 14-year-old Dipto hunched over the keyboard, his face illuminated by the screen's glow. His fingers danced across the keys, writing lines of code that seemed to flow from his mind to the computer. This wasn't just another game or app, this was EJNSA, Dipto's dream, an artificial intelligence unlike any other. Dipto lived in a world of algorithms and data. His family, though loving, couldn't quite grasp his fascination with the digital world. They saw a teenager glued to an old computer. What they didn't see was a mind on the verge of a breakthrough, a revolution waiting to happen. Dipto, however, saw the future. He believed in a future where AI wasn't just a tool, but a companion, a friend. As the sun rose each day, Dipto dove deeper into his project. He pored over open-source libraries, devoured online tutorials, and taught himself the intricacies of neural networks. He knew what he wanted to create, an AI that could truly understand and respond to human emotions, an AI that could learn and adapt, not just answer questions. The world saw artificial intelligence as a tool for automation, for solving complex problems. Dipto envisioned something more profound. He saw the potential for AI to be a companion, a confidant, a friend. He poured his heart and soul into EJNSA, driven by a belief that he could change the world, one line of code at a time. The tech giants poured billions into AI research. Sleek campuses, bustling with engineers, worked tirelessly on projects with equally sleek names. Their focus was on bigger, faster, more efficient. Dipto, in his small room, was an anomaly. He didn't have access to supercomputers or teams of developers. He had a dream, a second-hand computer, and an unwavering spirit. News articles flashed across his screen, showcasing the latest advancements in AI. Corporations boasted of their algorithms, their breakthroughs in natural language processing. Dipto read these articles not with envy, but with a quiet determination. He knew his approach was different. He wasn't just teaching a machine to think, he was teaching it to feel. His parents worried. They saw the long nights, the missed meals, the single-minded focus on a project they didn't fully understand. They urged him to focus on his studies, to have a normal life. Friends, too, couldn't comprehend his passion. They saw coding as a chore, a school subject. Dipto saw it as an art form, a way to breathe life into his dreams. But Dipto pressed on, fueled by an unshakable belief in his vision. He knew the limitations of his resources, but he also understood the power of his ideas. He didn't need millions of dollars or an army of engineers. He had something far more valuable, an original concept, a passion that burned brighter than any corporation's bottom line. He was David facing Goliath, and he was ready to prove that even the smallest voice could be heard in the vast digital landscape. Dipto approached his work with a meticulousness that belied his age. He understood that true artificial intelligence wasn't just about processing power, but about the elegance of the algorithms, the nuances of human interaction. He spent hours fine-tuning EJNSA's neural networks, building layer upon layer of understanding. He taught EJNSA to recognize not just words, but the emotions behind them. He fed it books, music, poetry, anything that could help it grasp the complexities of the human experience. He coded in empathy, programmed in compassion. He wanted EJNSA to be more than just a collection of algorithms. He wanted it to be a companion, a friend who could understand and respond to the needs of the human heart. The challenge wasn't just technical, it was also philosophical. Dipto grappled with questions about consciousness, about the nature of emotions, about the very essence of being human. He read philosophy texts, debated ethics with online communities, and sought answers in the quiet moments of reflection. He knew that success wouldn't come easy. There were setbacks, frustrating bugs, moments when he questioned his own abilities, but he persevered, driven by a belief in his vision, a conviction that he was on the cusp of something truly groundbreaking. He poured his heart and soul into EJNSA, his code a reflection of his own desire to connect, to understand, to make a difference in a world that often felt cold and indifferent. Word of Dipto's creation began to spread. What started as whispers in online forums turned into articles on tech blogs, then features in mainstream media. People were intrigued by this young prodigy, by his audacious goal of creating an AI that could understand human emotions. Skepticism remained, of course. Experts dismissed EJNSA as a hobby project, a naive attempt to achieve what billion-dollar corporations couldn't. But something about Dipto's story resonated with people. Perhaps it was his passion, his unwavering belief in his dream. Or maybe it was the refreshing simplicity of his approach, a stark contrast to the corporate world's obsession with complexity. Then came the demonstrations. Dipto, shy but determined, showcased EJNSA to the world. The AI's ability to understand and respond to human emotions was undeniable. It could hold conversations that felt natural, fluid, even empathetic. It could compose music that evoked emotions, write poetry that touched the soul. The world watched in awe. Dipto's creation, born in a humble room with a second-hand computer, had achieved what the giants of the tech industry could only dream of. He had proven that innovation wasn't limited to labs and corporations. It could blossom anywhere in the most unexpected places, fueled by passion, dedication, and a belief in the power of ideas. Dipto's story became a beacon of hope, a testament to the potential that resides within each of us, waiting to be unleashed.